Hi students, Namaskaram. Now we are discussing the most simplest methods of computing measures of dispersion. The first method is the range. Range is the difference between highest and lowest item in the distribution. H stands for the highest item and then L stands for lowest item. It is the difference between the highest and lowest item in the distribution. ഒരു ഡിസ്ട്രിബ്യൂഷനിലെ ഏറ്റവും വലുതും ചെറുതുമായ ഐറ്റംസ് സംഖ്യകളുടെ വ്യത്യാസമാണ് range. It is highest item minus lowest item. And the absolute measurement of range is the range. It is the difference between highest item and lowest item. And the relative measurement of range, it is the coefficient of range. It is the highest item minus lowest item divided by highest item plus lowest item. H minus L divided by H plus L. I shall illustrate with an example. Find out range and its coefficient from the marks given below. We are given 24, 28, 8, 35, 48, 65, 15, 7, 28 and 65. See, which is the lowest item? It is the 8. Which is the highest item? It is the 65. Therefore, L is equal to 8, H is equal to 65. Range is equal to H minus L. 65 minus 8, 57 marks. We have to note the unit of measurement. It is marks, 57 marks. Then coefficient of range is equal to H minus L divided by H plus L. 65 minus 8 divided by 65 plus 8 is equal to 57 divided by 73. It is equal to 0.78. It is the coefficient of range. And if the question is discrete series, there is a need of frequency, number of students. Discrete series ആണെങ്കിൽ അതുപോലെ continuous series ആണെങ്കിൽ frequency ആവശ്യമില്ല. In the marks, 10 is the lowest mark and 7 is the highest mark. L is equal to 10, 7 is equal to H. And apply formula. Range is equal to H minus L, 60 marks. Coefficient range is equal to 70 minus 10 divided by 70 plus 10 is equal to 60 divided by 80 is equal to 0.75. And we can say that range is the most simplest method of computing the measures of deviation, measures of dispersion. Then cocktail deviation. So another simplest method of computing measures of dispersion is the cocktail deviation. The first cocktail, that is lower cocktail, is the Q1. That is the size of n plus 1 by 4th item. The upper cocktail, it is the cocktail 3. The size of 3n plus 1 by 4th item. And cocktail deviation is the half of the difference between Q3 and Q1. It is the half of the difference between Q3 and Q1. Upper cocktail lower cocktail difference in the പകുതിയാണ് cocktail deviation. It is the half of the difference between Q3 and Q1 is equal to cocktail deviation is equal to Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. And the difference between cocktail 3 and cocktail 1 is known as intercocktail range. The difference between third cocktail and first cocktail is known as intercocktail range. Then we can say cocktail deviation is the half of the intercocktail range. First cocktail third cocktail difference വിളിക്കുന്ന പേരാണ് intercocktail range. ഈ intercocktail range പകുതിയാണ് cocktail deviation. And it is otherwise known as semi-intercocktail range. നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞു intercocktail range പകുതിയാണ് cocktail deviation. That is why it is known as semi-intercocktail range. And coefficient of cocktail deviation is equal to Q3 minus Q1 all divided by Q3 plus Q1. This is the cocktail deviation. Okay, so thank you.